Hi friends, welcome to Subtle Trader. We will do the end of the week review for the week that ended on 20th of January 23. So guys, this is the S&P 500 setup, and if you see, this is the daily chart. We were in a consolidation zone in this area, which was 3900 to 3800, and we broke out of this area, and then we also got our signal on Subtle 2, and then we had a good rally from 3915 to almost 120 point rally, and that's where the resistance, past resistance on the horizontal uh, resistance line, trend line stood. And we took a break. There was a sharp fall, and we touched the the T line, the pivot 2 level, the Saral, and we were, as I told you, that we were above all our key pivots, 1, 2, and 3 were trading above, price was trading above them for considerable time. It was bullish signal, and we took a trade here, and I also gave it to my subscribers, and on Twitter as well. We took the 3850 call, and we got a very good follow through on the expiry day, and this put almost tripled, call almost tripled, and then we had closed with a very strong bullish kicker signal. Now this is something called as bullish kicker combination. We had a doji, we came down, took support right at the key pivot, and with a massive jump, we have a price jump, we have taken out a lot of energy out of the bears. So this is a kicker signal. Now likely follow through might be on the upside. We get the length of this candle. So this candle is low is 3912 and the high is 3990. So almost 60-70 points follow through might come in, or we may chop around here. We will now get bearish only when we close below 3820. So that's the point that has moved. Like earlier, we were bearish below 3720. Now that level has moved to 3820. So basically, bulls have gained some momentum. Let's see how it goes, and we'll take it up from there. We'll look at the Russell 2000 index, which is most bullish in all of the indices. So again, a good move, a follow through. It didn't even touch the pivot to reverse right from there. Has given a very good um, similar kind of a structure, which is a price structure of bullish kicker. And then we'll look at Nasdaq NQ, right? So if you look at Nasdaq, Nasdaq has given a bullish kicker signal, which is even more stronger than the other two indices we saw. It has been able to close above the high, almost at the high of the previous, but it's and exactly on the top of the body of this bearish candle. So this is a bullish signal, guys. Let's see what comes through out of this. We'll quickly look at the Dow Jones as well. So Dow Jones has been on a sideways trend. It was the best performing index for 21. It went up, significant upside came in. It went sideways. It has been on the sideways, took support at the previous support levels, and has given a bullish candle today. It is below its all three key pivots. So let's see. This may remain a struggle. Some lot of money might be moving in from these stocks to this index to the other indices. So we don't know. Nasdaq looks bullish. We'll see if there is more follow through that comes in, and then we'll take a decision. Let's look at the large cap stock. Apple, we have a position here. Apple, we booked 50%. The first target was met, and the second target was also met for our options play. We got around 50% as first target. Now, looking at the daily action, this is definitely bullish price action. We have been able to close above this tails that was being made for last 3 days. Confidence is increasing. We have closed at the high of the day, above the highs of previous 3 days. This is really bullish. We may get another $4 or $5 point follow through here, at least 140 to 141.5 143 kind of a level will come in, which will be the first target. There is a trend line resistance coming in. This trend line resistance is at 144. So there is a possibility that we touch 141 and then we move towards it, and that's where the resistance will come in. However, we are in a bullish setup, and this pivot 1 has crossed pivot 2, and we are sharply moving towards pivot 3. Let's see what happens. Tesla, as you know, Tesla, we got a call. I posted it on Twitter as well. Tesla is now getting more accumulation being done. Seems like once we break above this particular level 136, we may see a quick follow through towards 150, 160 kind of a levels. That is the expectation. On the downside, if we close below 116, we may consider our long positions, if we want to hold them or we want to move them. Apple, Tesla, then let's look at Google. Google, guys, I told you is going down in a downward channel. We got a signal here on Searle 2. If you see, Searle 2 gave you a signal. We went sideways for 2-3 days. This was the triangular resistance that was coming in. We broke that resistance yesterday, closed above pivot 3, and then we got a massive follow through today on high volumes. This is a breakout. Now let's see what happens. Now the logical targets will be, it touches 103 and then moves towards 107. Let's see, it can also fizzle out. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll see Meta. So Meta stock is now gaining momentum and it's going up, and definitely it's in the bullish zone. I don't have a trade here. We took a trade in Disney. So Disney, trade, we ended with minus 30%. We took out our profits early today around 102 kind of a level. We could have closed in break even, but that's fine. This trade we took somewhere here, and it fizzled out. And look at the Searle 2 system. Searle 2 system gave a buy here and then it went up. So nice trade on this. We'll quickly see Nvidia. Nvidia is in a quite a bullish signal. This is again a bullish kicker kind of a signal. Let's see what happens here. Nvidia, we don't have a position. Let's see Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, we booked our shorts. We took our shorts somewhere here. We went nowhere for some time, almost 15-20 days. Our options actually doubled, but when we booked the profits, we were around 70-75% profit. So we took the profits here. We also booked the profits on Mondelez options. So Mondelez again, same trade. We took this trade. It's a Dow stock. I think it went sideways for a considerable duration, and then we booked the profits here. We booked around 50% profit in the option. The cash position is still on. Um, yeah. Now we'll see some of the open trades. So NYCB, last week we talked about this stock. Um, this was here. It went up, then it took the support, went down with the market, and then again it has been able to close above. This is definitely giving a bullish breakout signal. It's a triangular formation, ascending triangle, descending triangle. We may see a swift move. I see there is a possibility we may go down, hover around here, but if we close below 8.70, we may reconsider if this setup is valid. We may see a very sharp move up coming in some days, and then follow through if we are able to break this level. This level will be taken out easily. If we break this level, we may see getting into a major zone of 12, 12.5, and then possibly higher. Banking sector, ETF, XLF or index, banking index is also at a breakout level. If this breaks out, we may see a lot of, it is kind of hovering around this area, 36. If it breaks through and closes above 37, 37.5, we may see a big move upside. That's the that's the hope. Now we initiated a trade in Intel. So Intel is a positional trade. We took a positional trade using options. People can also take that trade using cash. The idea is that this particular formation, which is a rectangle, as well on the downside, this is a rectangular setup. So 30 to 25, we are forming a rectangular setup, and then there is there is a descending triangle coming in from the top, which is kind of getting broken. So we may see the targets for this trade are around 35 to 36. Let's see what we get. If you want to know about the trade, you can visit our website, saraltrader.com. The link is in the description, and subscribe to our subscription and see all our open trades as well. So Intel, and then we have a long trade in Neo. So Neo, guys, is not doing much. After a large fall, there is a lot of resistance getting built over this area, and we are seeing selling coming in. 2 3 days we are green, and then again, but we are slowly moving above the pivot levels. You see, if the price is above the pivot level 2 and 3, but pivot level 1 is also trading above the pivot level 2 and 3. Now this is a bullish sign. However, this is in a consolidation. These consolidations can take significant time, frustrating. So we have enough time, guys. We have taken a position using long-term options. So we will wait, and we will watch out for this position. Other position that is open is BBD, Banco Bradesco. Banco Bradesco, after this massive fall, it is completely sideways, not doing anything much. It's a Brazilian large cap, and it is taking resistance at 297 and finding support at 2.5. So this is the area where the support has been formed, and this is frustratingly taking time, but we have a lot of time. We have time till June, and these kind of disturbances with these big falls really disturb the charts. So we are bullish, and the setup is also bullish still. We may see some more drawdown till 2.7, then a move up. We have enough time, so having time on the side is really helping us. We'll see S&P 500 on Saral 1, Saral 2 system on our 1 hour time frame, guys. So this is something that we regularly trade. So here was the fall. We got a first signal, and this signal was taken out with some minor profit. Then we got a overnight signal. Overnight signal came in at 3925, took it almost to 3933. In the extended hours, sometimes the momentum is not there. We got a sell signal. We got a sell signal at 3919, and then we got a buy signal here at 3925, and this signal is still running, and massive move we got. So guys, this Saral system live feed is daily updated and is streamed live on Saral on YouTube channels of Saral Trader, so you can watch us there. There is a video also that I have made on how to use the Saral system live feed. So if you miss this signal, how can you re-enter, or how you can position yourself? So as of now, you can view that. You can also subscribe to our channel. You can take a free trial. We have a free newsletter. We publish our daily levels for S&P 500 as well. So come join the Saral Trading group, and we can take it up from there. If you want to cover any other stocks, I am still looking for some low price stocks which I can recommend. We also suggested Visio last week as a low price stock swing trade. So Visio we recommended here 8.4. It went sideways, fell with the market, took support, and has formed this bullish candle. We may make a move towards 9.37. So watch out for this. And our swing trade Dominion. So Dominion is a large cap utilities company, dividend paying company, goes up slow, comes down fast. So it's kind of a long trade here. Its setup is intact. It is slowly moving above all the pivot levels. We may see a move above, and then a possible breakout to 70 level kind of level. That is our first target. Again, this is a cash position. We have enough time. We'll quickly look at UNG, sorry, natural gas. Natural gas is in a downtrend, no respite. We will wait for the right signal to come in before we initiate any trade. On the Saral system, we got a small buy, fizzled out, and we have again in a sell. On longer time frame also, we are getting a lot of fake buy signals. Mostly short side trades are working. We'll wait for this. Crude oil. Crude oil is bullish, guys. Are we got a Saral 2 system here, and then we are moving up. If you look at the 2 hour time frame, which is the favorite time frame to trade this, we got a signal here. We got stuck in this, exited, and then it went up significantly from this particular level, 79.5, and then it came down, and again it's given a buy signal, and this signal has also given around $1 already. So this is running right now. We'll wait to see the get the right signal. I have an open trade in wheat, and we also gave it to our subscribers today. So wheat can be traded in futures, and also there is an ETF called wheat, very liquid ETF. Now we are in a bullish setup getting formed here. This is a base. This base, we got a signal here, and then we got this. We got a signal here, and since then there has been a move upside, and then the bears tried getting it down. We again got bought over. So the base formation may be over. Now we will go slowly. We will first touch this, and if we are finding resistance as pivot level 2, once we cross above the pivot, we will quickly make a move towards 775, 780. That's where the resistance is. And then, possibly if that is taken out, we will move towards the previous high, 798. So I have a position in wheat ETF, and I have a futures position also. And let's see how this goes. The futures chart give you a little bit more clarity because there's more time into it. So yeah, similar structure. We will find resistance 780. That will be my first target. I will place my sell trade here. Yeah, and let's see what market gives us. Thank you guys. I think we have covered everything. Look forward to see you soon. Please do subscribe to our channel. Thanks. Bye bye.